So Space Force is a thing. It's not just a Netflix documentary. Okay. December of 2019, it was created with a bipartisan vote in the Congress. It's not Trump's Space Force, although he and Pence were advocates for it. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's been written into Title 10 of U.S. Code. Now, most of the jobs in the Space Force leverage space-based capabilities, and the people doing the work with those capabilities sit on the ground in windowless rooms, dark, drinking monster drinks and watching Braveheart all night long, trying to stay awake as they do really critical missions for the United States, so that we can hopefully deter conflict in, through, and from space, or fight and win our nation's wars potentially from that domain. We treat it as an entirely separate domain, just like the Air Force is concentrated ideally on things in the air and airplanes and bird strikes and those kinds of things. The Army is concerned about fighting and winning wars on the ground. The Navy is concerned with the seas. Space is a very real, tangible, in fact, domain. And it's the first time we've created a branch of the military since the Air Force was established in 1947. And they do all sorts of things like launch UFOs up into the skies that people are seeing everywhere, and track the green man, have telepathic communication with other planets and species. But we usually don't talk about all that.
Yeah, wait, that's the good crap. Okay, well, let's get into balloons. Now you see all these Chinese have spy balloons and stuff. So I would imagine, is Space Force in charge of theoretically shooting those down, or is that Air Force? Like, where would a balloon come into proximity of Space Force against the Air Force?
Okay. Usually, Space Force isn't shooting things down.
Okay, cool. That's lame. We should shoot stuff.
Strategic communications, think GPS that shows up on your phone that we provide as a free service. Think space-based missile warning. Now, airplanes can shoot things down. Air Force does that. Ships, we can shoot things from ships, from the sea. Navy does that. Marines do that. Or we can shoot things from land. The Army does that. Usually, we're not shooting things. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself